again. I'm just another guy without religion. I'm just another man without faith. But I have a lot of love in my heart. I don't kneel before any saint. I don't know how to pray, I don't attend services or temples. I don't participate in that kind of meeting. If I can't help, I don't delay. Loving my neighbor is my religion. Hypocrisy dominates our society, regardless of any opinion. If you point one finger forward, 3 fingers point back at you. You may even think you're helping, sending thoughts and good vibes. But only those who truly help their neighbor are those who transform ideas into action. The fact of believing in any deity doesn't make you good or a villain. As I always say, and I'll say it again, I'm just another guy without religion. I'm just another man without faith. But I have a lot of love in my heart. Only the attitude you have towards your neighbor make a difference in someone's life, brother. Some will fall on your right side and others on your left, yeah. But you will never be harmed if you seek your own protection. Knowledge, effort, and wisdom must be sought, be your calling. Don't expect anything bad or good from anyone or any direction. Chase after all your achievements with focus, strength, coffee, and determination. Because everything you get with sweat is always much more valuable. Everyone has something good in mind. The wrong shouldn't be given attention. As I always say, and I'll say it again, I'm just another guy without religion. I'm just another man who doesn't have faith. But I have a lot of love in my heart, yeah. Do your best for everyone, and the world will give you its share. Humanity needs more love, more people thinking about communion, forgetting to look at their own neighbor, focusing more on extending their hand. You can call me a communist, you can even say I'm clueless, but as long as there are people suffering, ostentation cannot be normalized. Always seeking to help my neighbor cannot cease to be an option. Anything within reach should be a priority in our actions. If you disagree with these words, I can only say I'm sorry. I can ask for forgiveness. As I always say, and I'll say it again, I'm just another guy without religion. I'm just another man who has no faith. But I have a lot of love in my heart. If you pay attention to the few lines that I'm writing with my heart, you'll realize that there's only good stuff, things that help any relationship. Anyone with the slightest humanity will always want and insist on spreading love. Poetry, culture, and art everywhere, to any population, people of every race, creed, or color, because the same blood is in the pulse. And there are still people who think they're better, and that's the reason for so much rot. The merchants of faith are still there, making faith a reason of exploitation. They speak in the name of a God who would certainly be very ashamed of the situation. As I always say, and I'll say it again, I'm just another guy without religion. I'm just another man who has no faith. But I have a lot of love in my heart. As I always